Renelyn Pingol.
John Ray Francisco.
Abraham Rapio.
Then, ipapakita namin sa inyo or ituturo namin sa inyo kung ano nga ba yung deadlock. Definition ng deadlock, basic example, and deadlock in terms of coding. Ayan. Bye!
What is a deadlock? Deadlock in a computer software application program is a condition which occurs when two or more threads get blocked waiting for each other for an infinite period of time to release the resources or locks they hold. Deadlock is a common problem in multi-threaded programming which can completely stop the execution of an application. Deadlock scenario in C#. First, it is important to understand what is deadlock scenario is. The ability to hold one resources and request in C#. This is the akin to locking on one object and then locking on another before releasing the first lock. This is the first thread 1 and then this is the thread 2. To further illustrate how a deadlock might occur, we need to execute it. Thread 1 acquires lock A, and then thread 2 acquires lock B. Thread 1 attempts to acquire lock B, but it is already held by thread 2, and thus thread 1 blocks until B is released. Thread 2 attempts to acquire lock A, but it is held by thread 1, and thus thread 2 blocks until A is released. At this point, both threads are blocked and will never wake up.
Hello, good afternoon. Now, we have a sample program of deadlock in Java. So ngayon, explain natin kung paano ba nangyayari itong deadlock na sa Java na to. Ito rin po yung example ni Pingol na ginawa niya. Ito na po, at meron po ngayon tayong dalawang method. Ang pangalan ng method na yan ay ang process this and process that. Ngayon, merong lock A. Isa siyang resources siya ng A. At meron siyang lock B, resources ng A and B. Bago siya pumunta sa unlock. Ipaprocess niya muna itong lock A, tapos itong lock B, then unlock niya. At same scenario din dito sa process that na lock B. Kukunin niya yung resources ng B. Tapos yung lock A, kukunin niya yung resources ng A and B. At i-unlock niya ngayon. At napapansin niyo, meron tayo ditong dalawang threads. As you can see that new thread this process that start and new thread process this that start. Ang gagawin niya ay tatawagin niya tong mga method na to pag na-compile niya na yung system. Thank you.
Deadlock example. So, meron tayo dito thread 1 and thread 2. Si thread 1, meron siyang lock A and lock B. Mapaprocess siya kapag naging available na si lock B. Ibig sabihin, iniintay na maging available si lock B. Sa thread 2 naman, ang iniintay is maging available si lock A. Ngayon, dahil vice versa sila, parehas silang nag-iintayan. Ang mangyayari, yung dalawang thread natin, papasok siya sa senaryong deadlock.
That there are a lot of ways to prevent deadlock. There are many ways to prevent deadlock. This is the first condition to how to prevent deadlocks. The first condition is inherent to what a monitor. So if you're using monitors, this one is set in tone. Step 2, The second step could be avoided by ensuring that you only ever lock one object at a time. But that's frequently not a feasible requirement in a large software project like that. The third step could possibly be avoided in the Microsoft.NET framework by aborting or interrupting the thread holding the resource your thread requires. But that would require knowing which thread owned the resource A and B. That's an inherently dangerous operation.
Bye!
Sana meron